Okay, this is more integration with u-substitution. If you look at this first problem, you're going to pick the inside function, the function inside of these parentheses. You can't really see, but they're there. So I'm going to say u equals 2x squared minus 7. From there, I can figure out my du equals 4x dx. Going through the steps, I'm going to rewrite my u piece. My u is underneath the square root, so it's to the 1/2 power, but it's also underneath the fraction bar, so this is a u to the negative 1/2, and I still have a 5x dx. I go to my du. I need to change this 4x dx into a 5x dx, so I'm going to divide both sides by 4 and multiply both sides times 5. So this 5x dx is really a 5/4 du. I rewrite my function. I'll put the 5/4, my expression, 5/4 u to the negative 1/2 du, and this is what I'm integrating. So I'll bring the 5/4 down. I'm going to take my u and I'm going to add 1 to it. So negative 1/2 plus 1, negative 1/2 plus 2/2 is 1/2. Divide by 1/2 or multiply by the reciprocal, plus c. So if you look at this, this is 10/4. You can reduce that or see that it is 5/2 right there. So I've got 5/2. My u is to the 1/2, so that's the square root of my u, 2x squared minus 7 plus c. Okay, we try this problem. It seems like it should be a nice u-substitution problem, so I pick the thing inside, the expression inside of the parentheses. So I have 6x cubed plus 7x to the 5th. So my du would be equal to 18x squared plus 35x to the 4th dx. You're going along merrily. You think, oh, this is the integral of u to the negative 3, and then I have times 3x squared dx. Now look at your du. This is not going to work. This has an x to the 4th in it. If it had just been 18x squared dx compared to the 3x squared dx, everything would have been fine. But you've got an extra term in your du. So what's going to happen here is that this just is not u-substitution. It is not u-sub. So please don't try to manipulate it and change it in any way. You have to be able to multiply or divide by some number to fix your du, or rather fix your dx into your du. If you can't multiply or divide by a number to change this into this, then it's not a u-sub problem. Now in the second example, we had an extra t in our problem. That's different. That was like an extra x multiplied in. That's one thing. And you might be able to resolve that, but this you cannot resolve that way. So this one is u-sub. We have an x squared going to an x. This one has an x cubed and an x to the 5th. That's not going to go to an x squared. So this one will not work.